Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new week. Happy Monday. Thank you, Well-Spoken Rambler. And thank you, Skull, and thank you, Clarodactyl, for also subbing before I even hopped on the bike this morning. Good morning to you all. Hooey. Boy, you know that feeling when you wake up on a Monday and you know it's going to be a busy week and you're like, oh, got a lot to do. That's how I felt this Monday. Thank you, Pliable Head, for resubbing as well. But it's worth it. Worth it to get up and exercise and keep it moving. Crush through this thing. Thank you, Cold Frog, for also subbing. And Pliable Head. Today we're playing more Axiom Verge, which is exciting. I mentioned this before, where I still have quite a bit more to play in this game, but also I'll only be streaming through Thursday of this week. I won't be here on Friday. Thank you, Saint Apostate, for giving so many subs. Very kind. And thank you, Das Mad Yeti. Yeah, but as a result of that, I'm gonna be... I hope I can get as far as I possibly can in this game, because I'll be gone for like 2 weeks. But I'm excited to keep pushing through. Speaking of which, why don't we just go ahead and hop right on in there and keep going through it? Oh yeah. Now, from last time, if I remember correctly, we now have a grappling hook, and we have... What else we got? Yeah, no, we just got a grappling hook, and it's time for us to keep exploring over to the right, I think is my main plan of action right now. I died quite quickly last time I tried to do this, so I'm going to hope that that doesn't happen this time. Just really make my way through here and do my best. No! I tried to grapple. I tried to grapple, and you wouldn't let me. You wouldn't let me grapple. I thought that was gonna work. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Alright. I'm getting a better sense of this grappling hook. I'm still not perfect at it, but it's slowly getting there. That was the place where I hung out, where it was like hackable, or rather it was a special little secret zone. Okay, here's a new zone for me. Ooh, hello. That was worthwhile. Thank you, Quack Duck Pictures, for resubbing as well. And thank you, Ryan Sonura. Yeah, grappling with the real issues here. Trying my best to get through here. This is gonna be... I guess I have to do this? Maybe that's my method? Well, I guess I could go up this way, too. If I do it just normally, it auto sends it up and to the right, which is nice. I just noticed that. Oh no. Alright, I'm getting better at that whole section. Let's do this again. This weekend I played close to 20 hours of Final Fantasy 15, and I'd do it again. I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was very fun. There's something very fun about playing a game about a road trip during the pandemic. Very enjoyable. There we go. Come on. No! How does that one not work? How did that also not work? I was sure that that was gonna work for me. Can I do multiple jumps? I just realized. I mean, kind of. If I go like this, I can kind of get the grappling experience, but like it's extremely tough. I could probably get it if I'm really good at this. It just seems like that's a bad time for me. Maybe I shouldn't be able to get up there right now? No, I feel like I have to be able to get up there right now. I feel like there has to be a way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Although it's nice to have a chance to not be in a place where I am likely to die multiple times. Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Alright, I give up on this. Just from a purely, I don't want to have to do many high-intensity biking today's scenario. From that perspective, it's very nice to have a chance to just kind of try and fail some platforming a bunch. You know? Slowly getting better at this grappling hook. Still in no way perfect, but that's okay. Just trying my best. Alright. So this is gonna get me where I need to go, right? Oh, that's right, I have that other special one. I've got this one. Not super useful in this specific section, but still appreciated. Alright. Okay. Thank you to ROG3RW4BB117 also for subbing as well. Okay, so is there a thing in here? Is that what you're telling me? What is the secret path through here? I see that I could go to the right more, but I don't know how. You know what I mean? Oh well. Oh well. Might as well explode and go back. Oh boy. Maybe over here will be useful to me. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I was before, when I fought the big, scary monster. I bet you I can use the grappling hook over in the left zone, right there. That's my current concept. I didn't mean to throw that one. I meant to use the grappling hook. Sometimes you make mistakes. Okay, so if I just use the grappling hook, if I just press the button twice, that's how I can use it multiple times over the roof. So actually, it does seem doable for me. No. I wanted to keep doing that the entire way across, but it wasn't meant to be. What a shame. Alright, well, I'll go back up and do this again now. Whew. Okay. Scary big face. Alrighty. Hi. Hello, good to see you. Oh, do these help me? I just noticed. That's so kind of them. They will fight things for me. How kind. Alright. Now I can use the grappling hook. Oh, well, whiffed that one, huh? But otherwise, it would have been perfect for that specific section. Really would have been great for that. Oh, right, that's right. This one, I couldn't really get through. Or I could get through it. Was it? I can't remember. If I could get through it or if I couldn't. There we go. Bingo. Yeah, I could get through it. I remember now. It was just a bit of a nuisance. Alright. Now we're in business. Now we're really gonna do some good stuff. It's gonna be perfect. I'm going to make an amount of progress today. That's what I can hope for. I will be progressing in some fashion. Phew. Thank you, well-spoken rambler. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Who would have thought? Okay. Alright, okay. We're making our way through somewhere. Don't know if it's fully helping me yet, but I think it must. I'm sure it's gonna help me in a bit. Nice. I'm glad I got my crab claws back. They were gone for too long. Phew. Alright, new spot. We gotta be going in the right direction now. Right? Surely this is the good direction to be going through. That is my opinion on the matter. Yes. Yes, this seems right. This seems correct. Whew. There's a, by the way, I found another good Metroidvania came out yesterday, which I'm interested in. And I also can't, for the life of me, remember the name. Because it's based on an old... I think it's an old Japanese, like, fantasy novel series. And so it's got, like... I mean, my favorite thing about all games is when they are, like, 14 words long. And that's what I was thinking about. Potentially playing after this game, before the next one comes out. I just have to remember the name of it, is the problem. The problem is that I have to remember the name of the game. Yeah, you're right. It is Record of Lodoss War. Record of Lodoss War, and then and then after the colon, something ridiculous. But it's apparently very good, and I am interested in playing it. Whew. Yes, Deedlit in the Wonder Labyrinth. Correct. Yes, that's the name of the game that I am speaking about. That's the game name. Record of Lodoss War Deedlit in the Wonder Labyrinth. Who could forget such a memorable title? Such an easy to remember piece of media. I mean, I have no real room to speak, considering I've named multiple of my videos like how to earn 20K while working from home and being your own boss, or teaching Jake about the camcorder, January 97. I mentioned I do love long titles. That's just a fact. Okay, hello. Can I not go any higher this way? Thank you, Gila Frostcat. Because it's better that way. I don't know how else to describe it. The first See the Day was recorded just in my bedroom on a shitty microphone, whereas that one is recorded in a better space. I also didn't have Jonah doing any of the instrumentals, and so they were bad. And so I thought it would be better to re-record that one. Okay. Whew. Egg? No. Egg soon? Oh boy. Oh, thank God. Gave me just a little bit of health. Can I... Yes. Oh, what? What? What's that power y'all have? That's new. I didn't know you could do that. Neat. Increases the range of remote drone. Okay. Alright, I'm into that. That sounds good to me. I'm a fan of that. Go. Weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna die soon. Ugh. And thank you, Gila Frostcat. I'm glad. Happy birthday. Okay. How does one get out of this scenario that I have dug myself into? I'm guessing it requires my little friend. My sweet little droid robot. Somewhere over here. How could it be? There must be an exit somewhere. That is my opinion on this matter. Is that surely there is an exit in this room somewhere that I can reach. I can't grapple up these walls. What have I done to myself? What have I managed to do to myself? Something is amiss. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Thank you, Miss Flower. I can launch the drone further now. Okay, so is the whole point that I have to do this? Come on. No, that's not the right point. Can't launch it through that. Can I launch it straight up? That's a question I have. Maybe? Maybe that's the way to do it? Potentially? I don't actually know. Is it really just like a... Well, nope, not that. Sort of a Hail Mary throw straight up situation? No! That was right, but it just didn't work. No. Okay, whoops. Alright, well I figured it out. I figured out how to do it. I have to do it better now. I can double tap it. There we go. Alright, and now you're on your own. Whoops, no, I gotta keep remembering that that B explodes. Whew, okay. Now I'm in business. Alright, come on, little buddy. Let's do some good work for me, shall we? I have no health right now. But I still believe in myself. And that's what matters most. How do I get through here? Oh no, have I gone too far? No, surely there is an entrance somewhere along this pathway. My droid came back. Launch on the right, up left. You mean this way? Oh, is it? Oh, it must be this thing. I just realized. Now I understand what you mean. Bingo. No, stop blowing up. I just keep forgetting what the tools are of this guy. Alright, now we're in business. Whew. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, damn. I killed myself? I thought I had just enough health to survive that. But the answer was no. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tired. This Monday is a tough one. And I haven't even done any high-intensity bikings yet. Okay, come on. High-intensity biking time. 3, 2, 1, begin. Whew. Ah, just not feeling it today. Sometimes you get a good session. And sometimes you get just a day of being very tired. Even though it's a Monday, I should be well rested. All I did this weekend was play 20 hours of Final Fantasy 15. What did I do? Thank you, Coolian. Oh my gosh. Tiring. Tiring. Ah. We're almost there. Congratulations. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh. Whew. Okay. So now we gotta get back there. So now we have to get all the way back there. Love it. Love to have to get all the way back to where I was. Hey, well, at least while I'm here, I might as well try, now that I know how to use my grappling hook better, I might as well try to get across this little pathway. You know what I'm saying? Just give it one shot. That's my opinion. What? No! No! It was going to work! It was going to work! And it just did... it was gonna work! I can't believe it! It was gonna work just fine! Oh my god. Alright, well, let's go do that again, I guess. I understand the theory of it, I just can't do it in practice, huh? Man. Thank you, Wellspoken Rambler. No, absolutely not. That can't be it. I don't understand what you're talking about. It's totally normal to play 20 hours of Final Fantasy 15 on a weekend. It can't be that. That's not the reason. I will never accept that as the reason. Okay. Alright, well, at least I got that, huh? At least I managed to get that little tidbit, huh? Okay. Get me through here. Alrighty. Somebody want to give me some lives, please? Somebody want to give me some lives, please? Somebody want to give me some life, please? Somebody? Anybody? Anybody want to give me some life, please? Alright. Let's do high intensity biking again. Wow. Really bang up job over here, huh? Really just crushing it. The high intensity bikings have started and they will not stop. Let's get it going, shall we? 3, 2, 1, begin. Alrighty. Yeah, get me down here, please. I'm ready to roll. I really should be cleaning up this pathway before I jump down it, but I just don't care. Which is going to end up hurting me in the long run. But we're making it through anyway. Thank you, that one-time Lord. I'm guessing is what that says. Or it's the 4-on-3 to 1-3 low 0. Either one might work. And thank you, Toaka. Okay. We're almost through. And bingo. Congratulations. Thank you, Nasal Raisin. Oh. Okay. Continuing. Making our way through this. It will be fine. No, stop this. Okay. Get me on through, baby. I got people to see. And by people, I mean I gotta go send my droid and not die. What? No, how? How am I so bad at this? How am I so bad at this room? Grappling hook. For all intents and purposes, I mean, I love grappling hooks, I've said this. But this grappling hook and myself, we are not friends in the same sort of way. I'm sorry to announce that me and this grappling hook, we aren't friends, but we are associates. It's purely a business relationship, and but that's okay, you know. Sometimes that's all it's a fine coworker, but I wouldn't hang out with the grappling hook after work, is what I'm saying. Thank you, Ryan Sonora, for reminding me. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, sheesh Louise. Anybody want to give me some health? That was good. That was a real clean move right there, Brian. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, at least I got some health from it, so, you know. The little victories. Alright, good. Come on, keep me moving. Keep me going. Alright. We're almost back to where I needed to go. So many miles ago before. Many moons ago. I was on this journey. Headed to the place where my drone could be launched further. If I open this, does it stay open? I'm gonna guess no. Right? I'm just gonna guess that that won't be worth it for me to open up. Alrighty. Alright. Ready to do it again. Ready to get right up into that business. Hooey. Anybody got health for me? No. Everyone is bloodless in this land. Oh, a little bit of health. I won't say no to it. I won't say no. Okay. Did I ever figure out what was up here? Does it even matter? The only thing that's good about this is that I now know that this guy opens up a little zone. Which I don't think I can use just yet, except I could use it. No! How am I so good at whiffing it right at the last second? Right at the last second. Oh. We know that the mind, like Euclid's algorithm, is external, existing equally across all universes in which it appears. It can never perceive its own demise. Rather, the instances which do not cease carry on for those that do. For most of us, this happens without us being any the wiser. But what of Uruku? This is not so much death as a deadly, aberrant dementia. The algorithm itself is twisted, changing from one moment to the next. There is not any one point at which Athetos ends and Uruku begins, simply a continuum of torment. Were I to die now, would I awaken mercifully as my former self, or as this amalgamation, forever seeing danger in every shadow? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. I do want to go get that thing. I do want to go get it. The problem is that I do want to go get that thing that I screwed up before. So I'm going to try it again. And if I don't get it this time, I don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Well, I just said I don't deserve it, so it's time for me to ignore it entirely. Time for me to ignore it and go back to my original journey. Hello. Simple as that. Oh, you guys, y'all gotta stop doing that. Health, thank you. Alright, let's do this correctly this time, shall we? Is there any way I can... Well, I guess I could just use you as a quick little hurt them for me drone. Might be worth it to just not die in the real sphere. Yeah, I think that's fine. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it really do just hurt me a lot. Even when I do one little situation. There we go. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I have just enough health to potentially make it out of this alive. Does this only... Here's the one thing I just realized. Is that this might not even be useful to me in any way, shape, or form. Like, this could have just been the way that I get out of this room. You know what I mean? Which is, you know, good to know. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, that worked okay. Wait, I want that health to go to the other guy. Yeah, this might just be... Well, I guess maybe there's another room over here. I don't actually know yet. But we're about to find out. No, it was just a waste of my time. I didn't have to come back here in any way, shape, or form. This was just for me, for fun. Cool, great, got it, awesome. Thank you, by the way, Carissa the Dirk, and Temporal Pomegranate, and DMF234. Ah. I need some water. Oh my lord. I need to, I need some health. I need an egg. I need an egg more than anything in this whole world. Somebody give me an egg, please. Y'all got an egg up there? I'm interested. Go ahead and tell me if that's the truth. I would like to know. Y'all got an egg up here? Is this an egg? Phew. Oh my lord. It took me so long to find that egg. But I am in good positions now. I feel much better about my life force and being able to make it through this journey. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what are we working with in here? Huh? What's the big situation? Ooh, I can't get through here, I don't think. I can't send you... Oh, I can send you up. Ah, but you can't get through. That seems unfair. Alright, well, where do I use this guy, then? Somebody want to tell me where I use this guy? I feel like that should have been the place. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe up here? Oh no, but there's something up there. I would like to know what it is. I would like to know what it is up there. Oh yeah. Alright, well, I've learned that this is not the place I need to go to right now. That is what I have learned. Except for, I'm glad that I got an egg. Extremely worth it for the egg and for no other reason. I'm sorry to say. Egg, good. Everything else, not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Y'all got anything for me up there, maybe? Y'all got anything for me up here? Y'all got anything for me up there? I'm just trying to get over here. You gonna give me something up here? What's the situation? There we go. Anything up here for me? Is this just the same place I was before? Alright, there we go. Fun, great, nice. Maybe... Maybe the situation is... I guess I gotta go back down? Now that I've explored this area? I'm trying to figure out what long distance throwing is going to get me. Other than that, right? Like... Where did I end up anyway? Way over there? What is the point of this new power that I got? I have to think, was there anything I missed in the past 7 days? No! Thank you, Wuzzy Toast. Can I make the snappy guy up there into a platform for height? Potentially. So that was a thought that I had before as well. But right now I'd need to go to a different zone in order to make that work. Yeah, no, that was a waste. Okay. Some of the original paths back toward the beginning might be accessible now. Yeah, you know what? That is a good point. We haven't gone all the way back yet. We've only done quarter backtracks. We haven't done full ones. Okay. I mean, I guess that's the situation. I guess that might be the situation here. Bring me on down to the next zone. I want to get down here. Please get me to an egg before I die. Please, I would like to not die. The egg is right there. And I died anyway. Wow. Well, guess we get to go do that again. Man, what a Monday this is, huh? What a classic Monday scenario. Okay. Time to do another high-intensity biking, I guess. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, okay. There's really nothing else that I could do here, right? No. Really nothing else. Cool. Thank you, Nate Matthews. Agreed. Agreed. Alright, how fast can I get down here? Now that I know. I'm just zooming. Zooming my life away, right over here. Get me on through. Thank you very much. Right on down here. Yeehaw. Oh, dang it, I went down the wrong side. Now I have to go back the other side. Okay, there we go. Whew, okay. Made it down here fine. Made it down here fine. Egg. And the high intensity biking is also over. Alright. I just powered through and got to the other egg. So we're good. Oh my god. Okay. So. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Marth, for subscribing. Oh my lord. Just having a real time of it, huh? Is there something over here that I haven't done? Potentially? Might as well it's worth a check, you know what I'm saying? No. The answer is no. Okay. So then yeah. Time to just head straight back. Time to just make paths, you know what I'm saying? Ah! Oh. Yeah. So tired. Just really having a real time of it, huh? Okay, so straight down. Just straight over here and straight down. Ignoring these guys. Well, I can't really ignore them because they do a ton of damage. But thinking about ignoring these guys. Considering it. Okay. So I still can't get through. Oh, I can get through here, but once I'm here, I can't go anywhere else. Right? Wasn't that the scenario? I think it was something like that. Also, these things do so much damage. Just absolutely ruining my life here. Alright. Sure would love to get an egg that's a little closer than where I currently am. You know what I'm saying? The closest egg is all the way at the bottom of this area. Which is, you know, it's something. Give me a little health. Thank you. Alright. Eggs, baby. Oh yeah, that's right, I can go in through here. Thank you, Wuzzy Toast. Oh yes. Happy Passover. Happy might be the wrong phrasing there. But... okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Egg time. Ah. Ay. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Can I do anything in these last 4 minutes of this stream that will do anything at all? Going back there, maybe there's something up in the top left. The other option is trying out this place again, now that I have the grappling hook. I think maybe that's worth it. I'll try that one. I'll give that a shot, just to see if it'll work. And then we can really backtrack. Basically, I'm just trying to figure out just how much do I really have to backtrack. That's my question. How important really is it for me to backtrack through this entire section? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes. I remember this weird place. Aha. Yes, I remember why I couldn't get through here. Okay. Cool. Oh, hi. You move? Huh. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm a fan. Yeah, I'll check this place out, sure. Why not? Oh, you gave me an egg. Oh, you're the best. Oh, you're the best. Hell yeah. Alright, well, figuring out that I could go in here seems like an extremely good thing to do today, even if the rest of this wasn't very productive. That section, this right here, this has been great. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I've been here before. I know this place. I remember this egg. Oh. Incredible. Boy, oh boy, this is... Things are looking up for old me, I'll tell you what. What's down here? Anything cool? No. The answer is no. Ooh, something. Yes. Alright, this seems fun. This seems like a good way to end the stream. Potentially. Just try to, get through a secret zone. You know what I'm saying? I like this a lot. Let's give it a try, shall we? Yes. Primo. Good stuff. Whew. Here I was thinking I wasn't gonna do anything of note or value today. But at least I made it here, huh? Alright, give me some of that health, please. I need to get some health, please. Alright, bingo. There we go. Phew. Maybe this will be more useful to me right now. Just while I get through these little sections. Probably useful. Oh, hi there. I remember you. Give me some power-ups, please, please, please. I want to get some power-ups now. Come on. Come on. At least give me something worthwhile during this Monday of a stream. Really just struggling the entire time except for maybe the last 2 minutes of it. I just want something, you know what I'm saying? Just something. Oh, this just keeps going, huh? This is a long secret zone. Okay, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, do I have to send my little guy in here? Or maybe I have to come from a different angle? I don't 100% know. I don't know what the situation is here. I'll be honest. Is there a way for me to cut through this wall? Huh. Interesting. Well, time to go down more. Maybe this is the pathway that I need. Also, is this just continuously repeating? It feels like it is, but I don't think it is actually. Somebody give me some health, please. I just want some health. Thank you for the health, it helps me. I don't know why I jumped right on into there. That was an unnecessary amount of danger that I put myself into. Aha, this is how I get over here. Not that I really need to be over here though, huh? Is this the special thing? Is this gonna give me the special powers? Somebody gonna give me the special powers? Y'all, I said that I was gonna do this real quick, but apparently this is not a quick zone for me to be doing very quickly. Apparently this just goes on forever. Surely this must be the zone, which will give me a power-up. Maybe not. Okay, well, surely the next room will be the zone that gives me the power-up. Absolutely, positively. The next point will be the thing that gives me a power-up. Power-up, please? Please, power-up. Where's the power-up? Where is it? I just need to be out of here. I need to go do other things today. I can't be in this secret zone forever. I've got plans. I gotta eat breakfast. I gotta take a shower. I gotta go do stuff. I can't just be in this secret zone. Please, please, power up. In here? Thank you. Ah. Finally. Oh, and it was very worth it. It was extremely worth it. Oh my lord. Boy, oh boy. Now I just gotta get out of here, so, you know, no big deal or whatever. Not a biggie. I'm just running through the steam. I don't even care anymore. Y'all got anything over here? I feel like I have to check, even though I'm not even that interested anymore. I just feel the obligation to check. Maybe there's something? Oh, it was worth checking. It was worth checking. What even is this? I don't know. It's a range node. Ah, hell yeah. That's great. Does this make this bigger? Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Phew. Alright, okay, good, perfect. A+. I've looked at every single section of this zone, so I just have to... Now I just gotta backtrack, or I could just die. Now here's the other option, folks. It's a little technique I like to call... I could just die and get back to an egg much faster. Because unlike other Metroidvanias, where you lose all your progress, I still keep my progress after dying in this game. And that does make me think, should I just die and take another high-intensity biking? Do I just do that? As a tactical HIB? Thank you, Frankie's God of Pastries. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty worth it. There is one more room that I want to check. I don't think it's worthwhile, but it's the one that's right up there in the middle, so we'll be there in just a second. And then we're gonna die. And then we'll be in the business. Unless I die right now, which is possible. I won't put it past myself. It is a very possible scenario. I don't think there's anything up here. Alright, come on. Yeah, is there something up here? I really can't tell. No, stop that. I need to be in there. Wow, it just keeps going, huh? Oh, there is a little room. Oh, this just gets me back to the same place. Alright, cool. Oh no, I died. Ah, dang it. Ah, shucks. Whew, man. I guess it's high intensity biking time. 3, 2, 1, begin! Oh yeah. Good. That was a good, strong finish to a very rough Monday. But that just means the rest of this Monday's gonna be great. We're gonna kick ass through the rest of it. Gonna have a great time. Push through. Absolutely crush it. Oh. Whew-wee. Biked for, what, like almost a whole hour and 10 minutes here. Well, I've biked for 60 of those minutes, but the same rule applies. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Powering through. Keeping it moving. Oh. Boy, oh boy. Congratulations. Oh, we really did it. We really did it. Ah. We're at 1,968 miles. We're gonna hit 2,000 on Thursday, which is nice. That's a perfect time for me to hit 2,000 since it's gonna be me going away for 2 weeks after. Thank you, Lizzie Who, and thank you, Carissa the Dirk. Phew. And thank you, Lord Dot Dot, for gifting a sub. Oh, well, anyway, folks, we powered through it, even though it was tough. We had a good session. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, Tuesday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and we're gonna hopefully crush even more of this game. Just rush through it, no problems. A+. Thank you, Temporal Pomegranate, for gifting a sub. Y'all, it's been good. I will see you tomorrow. I hope your Monday continues to get better. I hope mine does as well. Goodbye.